I can't believe that the train would be delayed. It's so late now. Honestly, their son was coming all the way back home and they're in the middle of having a party with some people from the neighborhood. How cold of them. Huh?
Oh, Hishio-kun.
Sorry, son? The street was dimly lit by the lamppost. The woman that was sitting down on the ground was the first woman I ever fell for. 4 years ago.
Good morning, Hishio-kun.
Good morning. At the time, I, Hishio Kumade, a senior in high school, had a crush.
You heading to school? Have a great day and learn something from me.
She was the pretty woman that lived in the area and was famous for her beauty. Her name was Asari Kaibara-san. She took pretty good care of me from when I was in elementary school. By the time that I started thinking about a thing called romance and love, I started figuring out that I had fallen for Asari-san. Asari-san, after I graduate high school, I'm gonna live alone in the city.
Huh? I see. Then we won't be able to see each other so much, will we?
There's actually something that I'd like to tell you before I go over there.
Huh? What is it?
I've always liked you, Asari-san.
Huh?
You're always so cool and reliable and just the perfect woman in the neighborhood. I think that I'm still very young and I don't have much idea about the world, but I swear I'm gonna try to become a man that would be fit to walk with you next to me. So please go out with me.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I have a fiancé. So, I'm sorry, Hishio-kun.
That's how I was rejected. Dead. Afterwards, I pretty much ran away into the city. Dead. I became a college student. Obviously, I wasn't exactly in the best of moods, but I tried my best to move past Asari-san and think about something else. But when I wasn't thinking about it, I found myself reminiscing about memories with her.
Is something wrong, Hishio-kun? I got in a fight with a friend. I see. Well, what did you want to do, Hishio-kun? I want to make up with him. Okay, well, how about we go make up with him now? But what if he doesn't forgive me? I said some really mean things. It's okay. I'll go with you, okay? Really? Yeah, so I want you to relax. Just because you make a single mistake doesn't mean that you're never going to be forgiven again. That's not how it works. So, does that mean I can be forgiven no matter what I do? Well, I think that it really just depends on what you do, huh? Time, place, and a case-by-case basis. Time, place, and a case-by-case basis. There's a really depressed-looking person over there. Yeah, there is.
Depression.
He's even saying it out loud. That's kind of scary, actually.
Eventually, it was time for everyone to return back home to see their family. But I didn't go back home. No, I couldn't go back home. What if I go back and run into Asari-san? It would be so awkward. And if I saw her getting along with her so-called fiancé, then I think that it'd be an even worse place somehow. That's how much I haven't been able to get over it. I ended up never going back to my hometown because I was such a huge pansy in the 4 years of my college career. Present day, 4 years later, after I had graduated, I came back to my hometown. I was just being nostalgic, thinking about all of the memories I had there while walking through the town when... There she is. Asari-san. But she didn't look like the Asari-san that I knew at all.
Oh, Hishio-kun, you're home, huh?
Asari-san? The time that she was out and the way that she looked, There were all kinds of questions running through my mind all at once, but I just ignored them all and... Did you want to come over to my house?
Huh?
For some reason, those words just came out. I didn't really understand what was going on, but I knew that I couldn't just leave her like this. That was all I knew. I couldn't bear seeing her under the streetlight like that, so I brought her back home. But what happened to her? Well, did you want to take a shower? Oh, I don't mean anything by it. I just thought that, you know...
Sorry. I'm sure that I probably stink, huh? I've been sleeping outside for a while.
Huh? Sleeping outside? Seriously, what happened? I don't understand how she ended up out there. I really wanted to just ask her, but then I remembered when I was rejected. Am I really allowed to butt in and ask her what's going on? I hesitated and didn't say anything.
Sorry. Okay then, can I borrow your bath?
Oh, sure. I'll go ahead and get you a change of clothes too, okay?
No, it's really okay. You don't have to do all that. Thank you. It's been so long since I've been able to shower. Thank you. I feel so much better.
Oh, it's all good. I'm glad that you feel better.
But you just came home out of the blue, so you really caught me off guard. You look more, bulky now.
You think so?
Yeah, you're a grown man now, huh?
The same tone as before, the same body language as before, the same expressions as before. However, some part of her looks fake.
So anyway, where are your parents, huh?
Oh, they're out right now at a party with some of the neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Their own son came back home and they're just out having fun.
It's been 4 years since you've been back home, right? I'm sure that they're probably not too happy about that fact. What is it? You're gonna embarrass me if you keep staring at me like that.
I know it for sure. She's clearly trying to push herself to seem like she's totally fine. I don't know if I should be asking you this, but is it okay?
What is it? You don't have to be so uptight, you know? It's you and me, after all.
Well, your get-up and talks about sleeping outside. What exactly happened to you?
Oh, this? Yeah, you have got to hear about this. A lot happened while you were away in college.
It was like she had decided on answering this way if I had asked her. She started talking.
I don't even know where to begin. So much has happened.
Well, you were supposed to get married to your fiancé, right? That was what I heard anyway.
Oh, yeah, that. I ran away.
Huh?
I just couldn't bring myself to actually be with him, you know? He was just, repulsive to me. But it's okay. I'm still having a great time with life.
You're lying, right?
Huh?
You look like you're suffering. Like you've been through so much.
Huh?
What? What really happened?
I ran away. I am not going to marry him. Right in front of the woman that my fiancé loved and my fiancé, I said that the whole thing was off.
What are you talking about, Asari?
Yeah, it's too late for that. I had realized this just the other day. His parents and my parents forced this to happen. It turns out that my fiancé loved someone else. I'm sure that he was just going to abandon everything with his love to try and marry me today. I called off the engagement before it ever came to that.
You must be out of your damn mind! Do you realize how much hard work and effort went into this meeting? This engagement was for your own good.
For me? Yeah, it was all for your own selfish needs.
Huh?
I don't want to steal someone else's chance at happiness just because you want to fatten up your pockets. Goodbye.
Hey, where the hell are you going? I'm gonna find you. I'm never gonna let you run away and just get away with it.
And before I knew it, I had run away. My father was a very ambitious man. I'm sure that he probably just wanted to build a strong network with his family. At first, I thought it was fine.
I like you, Asari-san.
If I didn't have someone that I liked... That's right, I had a crush on Hishio-kun. When he asked me out, I was so happy. I wanted to run away with him right away and just disappear, but I can't do that. If I were to do that, then I would cause problems with my fiancé. He also liked someone. I felt like we were actually similar. If one of us said that we didn't want to get married, then the other half could find their happiness. I felt I had to do it because...
I like how cool you are, Asari-san.
I'm sure that the cool person he imagined me to be would do that. Have a lovely life together. That's why I turned him down. I didn't want him to get wrapped up in all of the drama.
I ran out of my house after that. That's when I started living on the street. Thank God.
I'm so glad Hishio-kun moved into the city. If he saw me like this, he would completely lose all respect he had for me. I want the last memory he has of me to be the me that he admired. I hope so. Hishio-kun. I continued to live on the street. Hishio-kun. Hishio-kun. I missed the human touch from time to time. Today, I was even more lonely and sad than any other day. Hishio-kun. I had started to want help from someone, but if my father were to hear about it, then I would cause problems with that person. I can't. No. I need to do all of this on my own. I'm fine, because I was the cool lady. Hishio-kun. The longer I stayed by myself, the more my mind was chiseled away. Hishio-kun. Hishio-kun. Nighttime is terrifying. I don't know what's lurking in the darkness. I'm okay. I'm still okay. Huh? But no matter how miserable and lonely I was, if I thought about him, I could still resist. Hishio-kun.
Asari-san!
Huh? At first I thought it was just a hallucination. Hishio-kun. But here he was. Oh. He saw me. He saw me all turn up like this. I just wanted him to remember me as the badass and cool lady. I was a very shallow person. I was the one that decided my own fate, but I ended up staying in my hometown. That was because a part of me felt like when he came back home, he would save me. What a silly idea. But he turned out to be very kind. I rejected him once, but he welcomed me with open arms into his house. Why? Why is he being so kind to me?
Asari-san, you've been trying your hardest to survive all on your own.
Don't be so kind to me. I'm not supposed to be saved. I can't be saved because this is the path that I chose. Asking someone to pull me out of this situation is too selfish.
But it's fine now. I'm here for you.
So please don't be kind to me. Don't try to save me.
You don't have to worry about anything anymore.
If he is kind to me, then I might try to just go with it. I'm begging you, please don't be kind to me. Kindness is just poison to me.
I heard the general idea of what was going on, but I don't think that she's telling me everything that's going on in her heart. However... At the very least, I could tell that she had been through an incredible amount of painful experiences. Sorry, son. Let's just go to sleep for now, huh? You can use my bed if you want.
But...
It's fine, don't worry about it. Come on, let's turn out the lights, okay?
I'd prefer if we left the lights on.
Sure. Yes?
No, never mind. Thank you. Good night, Hishio-kun.
I wonder what Asari-san was about to say. I couldn't stop thinking about what she was thinking. Ah, crap. I must have fallen asleep at some point. It's still dark out. A few more hours and the sun would be coming up. Something feels really off. Asari-san isn't here? Where did she go? Huh? Is this?
Thank you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't stay that cool and awesome woman that you admired. Please just forget about me. Goodbye.
Asari-san! I have to find her. I can't just leave her all alone right now. Asari-san was someone I truly admired. Asari-san. She was the neighborhood woman that I just couldn't stop thinking about. Asari-san. When she rejected me, I thought it was the end of the world. I kept trying to forget about her time and time again, but every time I did, I could see her in my mind. Sorry, son. All the lovely days that I spent with her. Sorry, son. Sorry, son. I was just a child this whole time. I didn't think about the fact that the lady I admired was just a human like everyone else. Sorry, son. Even adults get lonely, and sometimes they get tired and want to take a break. There's no perfect human being in this world. I had forced Asari-san to be the cool lady. That's why I had to tell her something. That there's something I have to tell her right now. Asari-san.
Huh?
I had to tell her that I liked her, no matter how she was. Because my heart hasn't stopped pounding out of my chest from excitement the moment I came back and saw you. I found you. Asari-san.
Why did you follow me?
There's no way that I could just leave you.
I wanted you to only remember me as the cool lady. I don't want you to see me when I'm down.
Asari-san.
I'm not the kind of human being that you think I am. I really wanted someone to save me, and I thought that you might be that person that was going to save me one day. That's why I stayed in my hometown this whole time. I know, it's lame. This was the path that I chose, but...
Asari-san.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't just be the lady that you always liked. I'm sorry that I'm such a lame lady. Goodbye.
I have to chase her. What are you gonna do if you chase her? Even if you catch her, she's just gonna disappear again. Because her heart isn't here right now. I have to keep her here, though. That meant that I only had one thing that I could do. Sorry, son! I like you! This much! I like you this much! I like how freaking awesome and cool you are!
Yeah.
I like how much you cry, too!
Yeah.
I like all of it!
Me too. I like you too.
Yeah,
That's not fair. If you say that, then I'm gonna want you to help me.
I'll help you as much as you want.
But this is the path that I chose on my own. I shouldn't rely on you.
Just because you chose this path on your own doesn't mean that you have no right to ask for help from anyone. That makes no sense. No matter what path you choose, you're allowed to just turn around and go home if you're tired and want to rest. You just take a break and you walk again when you want. That's totally fine.
Do you think I can still walk forward?
You can, because I'm gonna support you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
But I don't know if I should. My parents aren't going to be quiet.
I told you before, too.
Huh?
I'm gonna become a man that's worthy of standing by your side.
Oh,
You know I didn't just waste 4 years of my life because of a broken heart. I worked hard to make sure that I could come back and be proud to stand by your side.
I don't know what to say.
Just leave it to me. I'm gonna work hard so that I can continue to be by your side.
I'm going to do my best too.
Bonus,
Hishio-kun, did you not find a girlfriend in college?
yeah, I just couldn't forget about you, Asari-san.
Right.
I mean, I did go to a matchmaking party to try to forget about you, though.
Eh?
Huh? Asari-san? Is something wrong?
Nothing at all. So now we're going to do a training camp. Oh, why aren't you guys excited about this? It's training camp! It's youth! We should all be excited! I mean, we're a gaming club. We're just gonna be playing games, right? I used to go to training camps all the time, so I don't feel excited over it. Ugh! This is why the younger kids nowadays...
You're only a year older than us. We're at the gaming club. There are a lot of gaming consoles and computers here, while our goal was to win competitions. I, Fumikaze Haya, am a member of this club.
What the heck? I just wanted all of us to go to the hot springs so we could strengthen our bond while we brush up our skills, so we could win the upcoming competitions! Ugh.
The girl who's saying childish things is our club leader, Katori Toriyume. She's a senior in our high school. She's actually an heiress of a large company.
What? Hot springs? I wanna go!
And the girl who our club leader got attention is Hanabi Hanasaki. She's a junior. She's my classmate, and as you can tell, she's one of the popular girls.
Hot springs. That sounds nice.
The girl who's calm and soft in her demeanor is Tsukiyi Tsukishima. She's a sophomore. She used to be the captain of a track and field club until junior high. That's probably why she's used to training camps. But even to her, hot springs sounded appealing. She also seemed to be interested in what our club leader was saying.
you guys are interested now. Fuma, what about you? A training camp at a hot springs. I'd like to ask for your opinion as the coach of our gaming club.
That's right. I'm a member here. Well, I'm also a coach. I'm actually very good at gaming. I joined this club after our leader scouted me because of my skills. Until then, she was the only member, and the club wasn't official. But now we have 4 members in total, while we were able to win some competitions, which contributed to how our school decided to officially call us a club. It's amazing how we have grown. Well, I think it's a good idea. It's nice to be in a different environment from time to time.
All right, so we're gonna go to the hot springs for the training camp then. Yay! I'm excited.
The training camp, okay? These girls just want to have fun. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. But then our next competition is coming up. It's going to be a big competition. It's important for our team to strengthen our bond. This is going to be my mission. I need to come up with a good plan to strengthen the bond amongst the team members. So now, it's the day we start our training camp.
Is this the hotel we're staying at? It's one more time gorgeous than I thought. How exciting!
That's equivalent.
Don't worry about the cost. My family owns this hotel. We get a 10% discount. Oh, what a deal!
Couldn't you have booked it for free?
We're conducting business. We have to charge something.
Wow, what a business owner.
But then, they said we get to stay for free if we're gonna do some chores for the hotel. Really? We'll do it! That would be very helpful. What are they asking us to do? Just cleaning.
You say just cleaning, but it's such a huge hotel. It'll be time-consuming. We don't want to end up spending too much time on gaming.
But we'll get to stay for free!
Well, let's try our best to manage our time well then.
All right, it's decided then. Let's go!
So now, we ended up having to clean the hotel. It's great to stay for free, but I wonder if we should even call this a training camp. Guys must be here to have fun. Well, it's fine. I just need to get it together. I need to come up with the plans to... Oh, that's strange. I thought I made sure I kept it in my wallet. Would it be in my backpack? Oh well. Alright, what do I do now? I need to come up with the training menu.
Is this? I know what that is. It's, Fuma dropped this earlier, right? Does this mean he was planning on using this? I mean, no way! Fuma's a geek! There's no way, right? That's right! He's only interested in gaming! No way! Right, Fuma isn't like that. Was he planning to use it with one of us? It's not me! Of course, it's me neither! Which means... What? It's not me either! Does that mean he was planning to sneak onto us at night? I don't think Fume would ever be forceful about it, though. Bubble, bubble. I, Hanabi Hanasaki, have a crush on someone. His name is Fuma Kazehaya. He's a boy from my class, and he's a member of the club that I've joined. It happened before I joined the club. I wasn't blending in with my class. Hanazaki stands out. I heard she moved here from another country.
She's pretty, but she's not approachable.
Since I was only half Japanese, I looked different from others. To add, I like things that stand out, and that's what made it challenging for me to blend in with the others. I was a loner. I tried dyeing my hair black and to look like others at one point.
You don't have to try and look like others.
Huh?
People are hesitant to talk to you because you look like you don't want to talk to anyone.
I'm not trying to act like that.
You're lying. You always look angry when you're staring out the window.
I wasn't trying to be that way, though. It's just that when I can hear others whispering about me, I just want to act tough.
You're being hyper self-conscious.
What did you just say? One day, Fuma said those words to me. At first, I didn't appreciate him for saying that, but
It's not like everyone talks about others all the time. I'm sure others will want to get to know you well, too.
are you sure?
Maybe you should start off by approaching others. Nothing's going to ever change if you keep waiting.
I realized it then. I've always complained about my current situation, but I never took action. What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know what to talk about. I've only been talking to my family, so I don't know how to go about it.
You stand out so much, but you're pretty sensitive.
You need to be more sensitive. Can't you be more kind to me? You're making me sad.
Well, what about games? If it comes to talking subjects.
Games?
There's a game that's popular called Sarubedo Crush. When you match a couple, they explode and you get a score. The more you score, the better. It's an easy game.
Is the creator of that game mentally ill?
Real love will always explode.
I'm sure the creator was someone like you. From then on, I took his advice to play the game and have a topic to talk about with others. I made a lot of friends after that. Fuma was right. I was keeping a distance from others until then, and my problem was easily solved after taking action. That was how I started liking Fuma, and I decided to join the gaming club since Fuma was a part of it. Since I was joining because my crush was a member there, I secretly talked to the club leader about it. Don't worry, no problem! She approved it. Although I joined the club that he was in, I had yet to tell him how I felt for him. Our gaming club is serious about winning the competitions. Fuma is just as serious. I feel bad for everyone else in Fuma if I were to bring in my personal emotions when everyone takes this club so seriously. So I chose not to tell him. Besides, I also want to see how far my team can get itself too. I started gaming after Fuma introduced it to me and how I'm into it too. Bubble bubble. Anyway, my crush bought a condom here for some reason. I wonder what's going on. He must have been planning to use it with one of us. I know that I'm right. Or did he promise someone that he'd do it with someone? No, seeing how the other two were reacting, they didn't seem that way. But does that mean he was gonna sneak onto one of us at night? But then, Fuma wouldn't ever do something like that. Fuma doesn't seem to be even interested in getting a girlfriend. Even when we pass by a beautiful woman on the street, he doesn't even seem to care. I assumed that he's just a herbivorous guy, so I was trying not to make physical contact with him. Most other guys would fall as long as we made physical contact with them. Or at least, that's what my female classmates said. But I don't think it would work for Fuma. If anything, I think he might hate it if I did anything like that. But Fuma brought a condom to this training camp. Could it be that I was assuming that he was a herbivorous guy, but he's actually a carnivorous guy? In that case, I should have hugged him sooner. Either way, the fact that he had a condom tells me that he was planning on using it with someone. I have no idea who it was with, or if he had a promise with someone, or if he was gonna sneak onto someone. If he was gonna sneak onto someone at night, I hope it's me. Just kidding! Alright, I'm gonna stay inside the hot spring for just a bit longer. Oh, this is bad. I'm thinking about the condom from earlier. I, Tsukihi Tsukishima, have a crush on someone. That person's name is Fuma Kazehaya. He's my junior colleague and my coach. It happened when I just entered high school. Tsukihi, don't you have school today? Hurry up and get ready! I was rotten. I didn't have the motivation to do anything. I was the captain of track and field back in junior high and was even in the National League. Back then, I was a complete slacker. I got injured at the National League during the final year in junior high. I was overworking my body. My feet were broken after running so much. Thanks to the rehab, I don't have any problem living a daily life, but my doctor said that I won't be able to get on the tracks again. I lost my life goal, and that's how I rotted.
Hello, I'm from the gaming club.
Gaming club?
Are you interested?
No, I've never played games before.
Are your parents strict?
Not really.
If you like, would you like to visit our club room after school?
Huh?
I mean, it's not like we have an official club room yet. Either way, please come visit if you have extra time. You won't get too bored.
Okay. At that time, I wasn't interested in the gaming club, but I didn't have anything else to do. I was bored. To add, our school mandates us to join an after-school club, and I wasn't sure which club to join. And that's why I decided to visit the gaming club. So I gave the gaming club a try, and Fuma beat me up pretty badly.
That's my 100th win streak!
Was your name Tsukihi? Tell us how you feel. Crappy game. I decided not to join that club. But then I was too prideful to let it end when I was beaten up so badly. I used to be the captain of a team. I bought a gaming console on the way home that day for the first time in my life, along with some software. Click, click. I tried to practice the tricks as I went, and the next moment, I realized it was the morning. I never thought I'd be so into this. I'd never been into anything ever since I was on the tracks. And after practicing enough, I decided to avenge Fuma.
Another 100th win streak for me again!
Tsukihi, how do you feel? Absolutely a crappy game. I slammed the table. I'd like to join this club. I can't end this when I've only lost.
You hate losing, huh?
Fuma, you had no mercy on her when she's a newbie player.
There's no reason to have mercy on her, even if she's a newbie player. Gaming is amazing because everyone can have a serious competition regardless of age, gender, or physical condition.
Hearing that, I realized why I got so into gaming. Maybe I wanted to compete with someone again. Even after I broke my legs, there's still something I can compete with others. The game is what made me realize that. Ever since that day, I decided not to be a slacker. Hello, everyone.
Who are you?
She's so beautiful. So now I ended up falling for Fuma, who was my goal, and the person who gave me the opportunity to change. But I didn't want to bring my personal emotions into the team to cause disturbance, so I haven't been able to tell him how I felt about him. To begin with, Fuma doesn't seem to be interested in getting a girlfriend. But Fuma brought a condom to this training camp. Did he have a promise with someone? Or was he going to sneak it on one of us? That can't be true. Even if that was the case, it couldn't be me. There were 2 other women who were a lot more attractive than I am, and I don't think he would choose me out of the 3. Of course, I wouldn't resist it. No way. There's no way I would be chosen. But of course, just to make sure they can enjoy the moment that they want, should I put on earplugs? As an etiquette? Should I be ready for the moment? I wonder who Fuma's planning on doing it with. I can't stop thinking about it, and I can only sleep during the night. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I, Kotori Toritome, have a crush on someone. His name is Fume Kazuhaya. He's a junior colleague who's very dependable. I'm not trying to brag, but my family is very wealthy. I was provided with anything I needed, and I've always been able to take piano and ballet lessons. I understood that I was in an environment where I should be grateful for compared to others. So I feel like I'm so spoiled to say this, but I've always felt like I didn't have much freedom. Not only I wasn't allowed to do what I wanted, but I was also not allowed to play with friends. I was scolded if I didn't accomplish results. And gaming was the only thing that I enjoyed. My parents didn't allow me to play games, but my butler secretly gave me a cell phone game since he felt bad for me. I enjoyed playing games inside my blanket in the middle of the night to make sure my parents wouldn't find out. There was one time when I was scolded when they found out, but they couldn't stop me from playing games. Besides, I've been accomplishing results with it, so I wish they would let me play games. And since I enjoyed playing games, I secretly came up with a gaming club without telling my parents. The first member who joined was Fuma, the invincible game player who's as great as the professionals. He was dependable right off the bat, and I felt lucky to get him to join my club. Ever since Fuma joined our club, Hanabi and Tsukihi have also joined the club. Our club even won a few contests, too. And when we were about to further advance with our club, my parents found out about this and we almost had to disassemble the club. But Fume helped me out of the trouble.
She's doing everything you expect her to do. You should let her do what she wants to do in her free time. Or do you always work 24/7? Besides, you're a married man. Why is it that you're seeing other women too?
What? My father suddenly became wordless with Fuma's words. He ultimately approved me to go on about my gaming club. By the way, my father lost his position among our family for a little while after that. But I guess I can talk about that on a different occasion. Anyway, I started to be secretly fond of Fuma ever since then. But I haven't been able to tell him. Or more like, I can't. I never thought both Hanabi and Tsukihi had feelings for Fuma. I am the only person who's aware of this. Hanabi personally came to tell me she only joined the gaming club because she had a crush on him. Tsukihi never said anything about it, but I can tell by the way she interacts with him. She always keeps her eyes on Fuma. He's super popular. He's younger than me, and this isn't fun to watch. Also, everyone's too easy to get. But then, I've also fallen for him, so I guess I'm not entitled to say anything about the others. But anyway, that's what's going on. And there's secretly a lot of drama going on in our gaming club. If any of us confess to him, it's going to be a disaster. And that's why I decided to secretly send out a vibe so everyone else can't confess to him. Let's try to win this competition by working together! As long as I make this type of atmosphere, I'm sure they'll both avoid causing awkwardness among the team. They're kind girls too. Thanks to this move, we haven't come across any problems, but I never thought Fuma would bring a condom to this training camp. Who is he planning to do it with? Could it have been me? Well, I am super beautiful. I have a nice figure, and I have an attractiveness as an older woman, so it's highly possible. But then, if Fuma and I ended up going into a relationship like that, our team might end up falling apart. We got my father to approve this club, but it despites the purpose if we end up destroying it on our own. Ugh, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, why does my coin keep coming back from this vending machine? Ugh, I tried to retrieve the coin from this machine and I ended up dropping it, and now that's gone too. This is bad.
Meh. Oh no! I felt so good in the hot springs. I ended up enjoying it for a while before I started relaxing in my room. I almost forgot that this is a training camp for our gaming club. But then, my sister's such a trouble. I told her this was a serious training camp.
You staying out with 3 girls, huh? You're gonna do it with one of them, right?
Do what?
Alright, I'll gift my little brother with this. Here, take it.
What the heck?
I had an extra that I used to use with my ex. You can have it.
I don't want it.
You're gonna need it if you're gonna do it. Take it with you.
No, it's not like that.
Take it!
And that was how she forced me to bring a condom with me. I decided to put it in my wallet in the meantime. For some reason, it's gone. I wonder where I lost it. I guess I don't really care since I wasn't going to use it. Anyway, what do we do now? I don't know if I should gather everyone for a practice. Maybe it's better if I focus on practicing with one of them. In that case, who should I do it with? Well, I guess I'll go to the lobby to drink something, and I can take my time to decide on which one of them I'd do it with.
After I've given it a thought, if Fuma was going to sneak on one of us, do I really want to wait around for it to happen? No, not okay. I should appeal proactively to get him to sneak up on me. So I decided to go to his room, and when I got to the lobby...
Meh.
He's here! Alright, I need to get myself together. It's okay. My classmates told me all about how to make a guy fall for me. I can do this! Is that you, Fuma? What a coincidence! What are you doing out here?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
I see. Alright, I'm going to naturally sit next to him. What's on your mind? You can talk to me. I don't mind hearing you out.
Really?
Oh my god, I'm sitting right next to him! His shoulder is touching mine!
Oh,
What?
your face is a little red.
Really? Maybe it's because I was in the hot springs for a long time.
I get it. I ended up being in there for a long time too.
I see. So what were you thinking about?
Well, I was trying to figure out who to do it with.
Huh? 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 He just said it! He just said that he's trying to figure out who to do it with! Can he really just say it like that? Younger people nowadays are so shameless! No. I need to calm down. I shouldn't be panicking. He easily came forward with it, so I should ride along? I see. Then how about you do it with me?
With you, huh? Hanasaki.
I'm pretty confident, you know?
Why are you holding onto my arm?
I thought it would motivate you.
Not really.
Is this guy saying that I'm not good enough to motivate him? In that case, I'll do this.
Why are you holding onto my arm even harder?
Because you hurt my pride. Why do you look so calm? I'm gonna make you want to do it with me. Oh, I just ended up hearing their conversation. It seems like Fuma's trying to figure out who to do it with tonight, and Hanabi nominated herself. That means that Hanabi also has a crush on Fuma. I had no idea. In that case, what do I do?
Oh, Tsukishima!
Oh god. Huh? Tsukihi? They saw me. Hello. Were you watching us? No, I didn't see anything. Oh, really? Whew. Hanabi is so gullible.
Oh, by the way, I want to ask you something, Tsukishima.
Sure, what is it?
I was trying to figure out who to do it with tonight.
What? What?
Hanasaki wants to do it, but what about you?
What? Not only did he reveal it, but he's asking me to.
I was thinking about one-on-one, but 3 people wouldn't be a bad idea either.
And he's considering multiple of us. Fuma's such a playboy.
In that case, I want to ask Toritomi too. Considering my stamina, one-on-one might be a better idea too.
Not only the 3 of us, but 4 of us! Oh, but he sounds like he won't last too long. What do I do? What do I say? Me! You should do it with me! Oh, Hanabi. She's so proactive. On the other hand, I'm not confident. Oh, that's right. There's someone attractive like Hanabi, and there's no way I'd be chosen.
Stare.
What? He's staring at me. What is he looking at? Oh, is he looking at my legs?
Stare.
I can tell. He's looking at my legs that are peeking out of this yukata. Could it be that he's... No, that can't be possible. Excuse me, I dropped the coin somewhere around here. I see. I'll let you know if I find it. You don't have any teeth, do you? I ended up dropping my denture somewhere, too. That's right. There's no way he'd be interested in me.
Stare.
What? He's looking at my legs. Is that how desperately you want my legs? If I make my legs just a bit more visible, would he be happy? Oh! When I was after the coin that I lost, it looks like a lot is going on over here. Hey, you should do it with me! Hanabi is hitting on him so aggressively. Peek, peek. Tsukihii is also trying to show herself off too? What the heck is going on over here? Hey there! What are you guys doing over here?
Oh, Toritomi. I was trying to figure out who to do it with. I was just talking to the two of them about it too.
I see. Okay. What the heck is going on? How does he have the audacity to shamelessly consult all of us on who to make love with tonight? You weren't like this before!
Who should I do it with?
He's seriously contemplating it?
Well, Hanasaki said that she wants to do it.
Hanabi? This girl is serious. What about you, Tsukihii? What? I don't mind if you guys take the priority. But you're trying to show yourself off to Fuma right now. You're staring at him as if you're pulling up your yukata to show your beautiful legs. This girl is secretly naughty. I would never do anything like that. Is what she might say, but she's secretly naughty. Oh, this is bad. If I end up joining this battle, our team will fall apart. But I want to nominate myself too. I guess I have no choice. Alright, I'm gonna use my final remedy. Alright, so I decided to gather the two of you because I wanted to ask you guys how you feel about Fuma. What? What? By the way, I'm already aware that Hanabi has a crush on Fuma. You weren't supposed to tell! Oh, but I had a feeling about that. Really? When? You were appealing to him so proactively earlier. Oh, I see. Well, that goes the same for you too, Tsukihii. What? She was? She was trying to show off her legs to him. I see. She's naughty. You weren't supposed to be watching. So now, 2 out of the 3 of us have a crush on Fuma at this point. Do you also have a crush on him too? Well, I do have a crush on Fuma too. Oh my, is this for real? I ended up telling you about my feelings. Well, I didn't have a crush on him at the time, but what has happened after that? What? So, does that mean that we're in a drama right now? Just come out of there already. Look, we're in a crisis right now. If we don't do anything about it, our team will fall apart. Do you understand? Are you trying to ask for a truce or something? But even then, even if we decide so upon us, Fuma's still planning on doing it with one of us tonight. So I have a suggestion. Elaborate. What about we have him do it with all 3 of us at the same time? All 4 of us together when it's our first time? But he said that he wouldn't last long, so it might be challenging. Oh, that's right. I guess we'll have him take care of all 3 of us as one. I don't get it, but if that's something that works out, I guess. I guess it's fine. I consider you guys my precious teammates. I don't want to lose you guys over this. Also, I don't want to give up on Fuma. So I'd rather make a choice where I can have it all. Am I being selfish? I think it's good. You guys are important to me too. I don't want this team to fall apart either. That's true. I feel the same way. All right, so all 3 of us will go to Fuma's room tonight. Get ready, girls! Get ready? For what? Like our underwear? What? I thought we didn't wear anything under our yukata. What? What? Wait, what? Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
The 3 girls who are wiggling as they say wiggle wiggle have suddenly shown up in my room.
Hey, about what we talked about earlier. How do you feel like doing it with all 3 of us together?
What?
I understand that you might not last for too long, but then it's okay if you can't do it all the way until the end. I was wondering if you could do it with all of us.
What?
So please, will you?
Oh, they must be asking if I practice the game of all three of them at the same time. It's not impossible, but all three of them at the same time can be rough. I won't say it's a bad idea, but I don't want to end up neglecting one of you guys.
So, will you not?
Also, I won't last for too long.
Oh, really?
That's right, I usually sleep early. Just because I'm a gamer, it doesn't mean that I'm up all night. In order for me to perform well, it's important for me to have a healthy sleeping cycle. I see. You don't last for too long.
How long is too long?
Normally I would. Based on the time it is right now. Maybe just 30 minutes?
30 minutes? Wait, does that mean that he doesn't last for too long? I'm not sure, but I feel like that's normal.
Besides, I've given it some thought.
Huh?
I've given some thoughts about how to make this training camp successful. But since we're at Hot Springs, I thought it wasn't a bad idea to just relax and take it slow. We also haven't really strengthened the team bonding like this either. It's important to know each other well in order to work well as a team too. Important to practice. We're at the Hot Springs. I decided that it's better for all of us to relax instead of practicing anything. So, I was thinking that we could do it after we get back from this trip. What do you guys think?
In that case, after we get back. Does that mean all four of us after we get back? I see. We're at Hot Springs. We shouldn't be causing trouble for the other hotel guests. I get it. Trouble? What? We might end up being too loud. What? Tsukihi, do you tend to be loud? I don't know, but just in case. You have a point.
I don't know what the three of them are talking about.
Okay, let's just do it after we get back from the trip. Gulp. 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 So now we can all play cards or something. Yay! Yay! You can let me know anytime you end up wanting to do it when we get back from the trip. I'll always be ready for it.
Ready to practice? I don't think there's much to do to get ready for it though. After that,
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
the three of them seemed to be acting a bit strangely for a while after we got back from the hot springs, but I had no idea why. A side story.
I decided to gather you guys for a reason. Yes. It's been a few days since we returned from the training camp, but Fume hasn't been approaching any of us. I wonder what happened. The last 3 days, all we've been doing is practice. What is he thinking? I don't know. Don't worry, Hanabi, I'm not expecting any mental labor from you. What? Maybe he's playing hard to get? Tsukihi, you're secretly naughty. What's your opinion on this, then? I don't know. That's not good. Maybe he wasn't planning to come after any of us and we all just misunderstood it. But then he brought a condom with him. That's right, he must have been planning on doing it. But I thought about it after some time. Do you really think Fuma would have brought a condom? That's true. You're right. So I was thinking about it. Maybe someone forced him to bring it with him. Oh. So now I guess we all misunderstood and tried to have him handle all 3 of us at the same time. This meeting is over. Really? What was I getting so nervous for the last few days then? But I'm relieved. In that case, I feel like we can all get along well the way we always have. You're right about that. We were all honest with each other, which made this training camp something productive and valuable. Oh You know what? We should have a takoyaki party sometime soon. That sounds great.
Everyone seems to be getting along so well. I wish I could be a part of it. Besides, I wonder what they're talking about.
I love putting squid inside a takoyaki. But it's takoyaki. Chocolate would be nice too. It's takoyaki!
Huh?
Morning, sleepyhead.
How many days have we been here?
It's only the second day since we've been stranded.
I wasn't just dreaming then. It's only the second day, huh? Alright, well, let's push hard. Yet another day. My name is Akuto Kisabasami. I'm a junior in high school, and I'm currently on an abandoned island. We were in the middle of a field trip with our class when I got unlucky and was thrown overboard from the ship that I was on. I woke up and I was here.
There we go.
And I ended up stranded on this island with a classmate of mine.
Why am I with you in a place like this, with just the two of us? I'm seriously so unlucky.
Her name is Minami Nanjo. By the way, she doesn't really like me. Kitabasami and Nanjo are both massive corporations that are well known by the world. If you had to put a pin on it, they're rivaling companies. Hence why she isn't very fond of me. Sorry, I tried to help out a certain someone that was about to fall off the ship, so I reached out when I ended up falling in with her. Which is what led to this situation.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
That's fine, actually. Don't worry about it.
Then I won't.
What is wrong with this girl? She just really doesn't like me. I normally wouldn't mind that at all, but we're not in a normal situation right now. We shouldn't be sitting here bickering with each other over personal issues. That's why I want to get along with her and cooperate to get off of this abandoned island. I think. It's not even like I don't like her anyway. Alright then. First off, I need to show her that I'm a decent guy too, and get along with her. And that's how. Take a look, Nanjo. I brought a bunch of stuff that looks edible.
Those are all poisonous, you understand?
Huh?
You realize that an amateur shouldn't be eating mushrooms, right? You need to go throw away that trash that looks like it's going to be fed to some livestock.
Jeez, you're abrasive.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
You know, for Nanjo-san supposedly being the only daughter of some very rich people, she's got a wild side about her. Nanjo, there's a spider on your shoulder.
Oh my, this looks like a really delicious looking spider.
Huh?
Look at its belly. It looks nice and juicy, doesn't it?
Are you planning on eating that?
It's an invaluable source of protein, of course.
I really don't know how she's a CEO's daughter. When she's at school, she's normally all alone without talking to anyone. She just minds her own business.
You know, Nanjo-san is so beautiful and looks so good no matter what she does.
Right? You think so too, right, Hakuto? Me? I mean, sure, she definitely looks elegant whatever she's doing.
But I mean, I can't talk to her, you know?
I feel like she's way too good to be true, so like, we're not good enough for her.
Oh, you might actually be good enough for her, though, Hakuto.
Your family's really rich, aren't they? I'm so freaking jealous. Nah, she doesn't like me. That's kind of a problem before we start talking about good enough or not good enough. She won't even look my way. She really was the textbook definition of a bigwig CEO's daughter.
It's quite creamy and delicious, isn't it?
She's definitely a wild one. Hey, I brought some stuff that looks like we might be able to eat it.
Okay, well, I've started a fire, so if you want, you can cook it and eat it.
Wow, I didn't realize that you were able to light it on fire. That's incredible.
I just used my experience as a Girl Scout. Just shut up and get to eating already.
Are you not gonna eat any, Nanjo?
I've already eaten, so I'm going to pass.
You sure? Okay then, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I continue to try to gather food and water to show Nanjo a side of me that she might think was attractive. Even when it rained. Even when it was windy.
I guess he's got some decent parts about him.
And as a result,
Say
she fell completely head over heels for me. We found food and water, so don't you think we should start brainstorming methods to get off this island?
No.
I think my statement should have more than a 2-letter response.
No.
You don't understand. I'm not saying that the 2 letters part is the problem.
Why don't we just live here forever, huh? That should be fine.
That is definitely not fine.
But if we get out of here, I'm never going to be able to marry you. Our households are literally in competition with one another. They're literally enemies. But if I just stay here with you, then I can continue to hee-hee and ha-ha with you. Do you not want to hee-hee and ha-ha with me?
Well, do I really need to explain? I was doing my best to support her, but instead of being cooperative with me, we actually managed to get farther away from a solution off the island.
Okay, let's just spend the rest of our lives here from now on. Okay, Hokuto-san?
How did she manage to fall for me this much? That was one night when it was really hot and uncomfortable. Since I couldn't sleep, I decided to take a walk. I was feeling the night breeze on my skin under the moonlight and the warm sand between my toes. Ah, so relaxing. Huh? After I got back from the walk, Nanjo was in front of the fire crying her soul out. What's wrong, Nanjo? Who made you cry? I'm gonna punch the person that made you cry right now, so tell me.
You were gone, so I was so scared.
Okay, I was the one that made you cry. Hang on a second, I'm gonna punch myself.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Look, I'm gonna punch myself. You hear that, me? Try not to bite your tongue. All right, me, bring it whenever.
Do you have multiple personalities? Oh, please stop it. You're scaring me.
So, what's going on actually?
I woke up and you weren't around, so I got really scared and worried.
Huh? That Nanjo-san was worried?
Please don't leave me alone in a situation like this.
Huh? Wait, but I thought you didn't like me, Nanjo.
I don't like you. I don't.
Oh, right. Right. She doesn't like me.
But you're the only person that I can rely on right now, so what did you want me to do about it? When I thought about you not being around, I got really, really worried. It was like I was the only person that was left alone in the world.
You know, do you actually get pretty lonely, Nanjo-san?
Yes, I do. I get lonely easy. What about it?
Oh, you're upset now.
Are you really that insensitive?
Whoops, sorry.
You aren't sincere about that at all.
Oh, hey, I found this! I was walking around the beach when I saw this washed ashore. I think that if we add this to the fire, it should burn pretty good.
You were planning on using it as fuel for the flame? A freaking stuffed animal?
Right, we don't need this. Sorry.
I want it.
You sure?
Thank you. I'll take great care of it.
Great! I was a little confused about how she was so weak and vulnerable. It was so rare of her to be this way. After that night, though, she slowly started to relax and let her guard down.
Say, ah!
Which is how we ended up here.
I don't ever want to go back home. I want to live here with you forever.
And this is how she is. Is there nothing that you've left behind? You know, any kind of regret or remorse?
Nope.
Oh, you're so sure of that.
There's no place for me, even if I were to return anyway.
Nanjo,
You can call me Minami.
why?
It feels like there's a lot of distance between us when you say my last name.
Minami.
Huh? Are you some kind of virgin or something?
Minami-chan, you really shouldn't be saying words like that when you're someone like yourself.
You realize the virgin isn't a bad word, right? If anything, I'm going to say virgin because of the kind person I am.
Why would you say that?
By the way, I'm a virgin as well.
I did not ask for that information.
I'm really afraid of surviving on my own.
Huh?
Will you listen to an old story of mine?
Okay, tell me about it.
My parents are always really busy with work. I was always just at home alone. None of my classmates would even come close to me. I was just always alone everywhere I went. The boys thought she was too good for anyone to get close, and the girls were all jealous of her, so they avoided her. She was all alone at home and in school. I was alone when there was lightning outside. I was alone when it was raining. I was alone when I watched a horror movie. I was always alone and lonely.
I think the horror movie thing wasn't exactly forced on you, though.
Zip it.
Zip?
The first friend I ever had was a cat doll that my parents gave me for my birthday. It was just like the doll you gave me from the beach. Thanks to that cat, I wasn't lonely anymore. And now I'm not lonely because you're here. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about my behavior this whole time. I was just taking it out on you.
Taking it out on me?
I thought that thanks to all of the enemies my family had with our business, my father and mother never came home. The truth was that they just never had any kind of interest in coming home, that's it. I didn't want to accept that, so I had made it your fault. I was blaming your whole family business for it. So, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I think I know what you're saying. It's tough feeling like you don't have a place in the world. I know exactly how she was feeling from experience.
So, there's no point in me going home. I don't have a place. Nowhere I belong at home or at school. Yeah, I really don't want to go home.
Huh?
Why don't the two of us just enjoy our lives living as free spirits here, huh?
No, let's definitely get out of here. A little while after we had become stranded on the island.
It's okay, you're okay. Come on, give me a hug.
A massive storm had come crashing into the abandoned island. We had found a cave to try to get away from all the rain and wind, but here's something interesting for you. I hate dark places! I have a phobia of dark places.
You were walking around at night. You never let it bother you.
There was a lot of moonlight.
You know, sometimes I really can't understand you.
It's so dark in the cave. I'm scared.
There. I'm here for you. It's okay.
I'm scared.
Are you saying that I'm not good enough? You're so mean.
Eventually, the storm passed by. Whew, we were able to weather the storm.
I think it's a little bit too late for you to be playing it cool. It was so cute. You know, for someone who's so big, you're quite easily spooked, aren't you?
This is so freaking embarrassing. I want to die.
Is something wrong?
No, I feel like the ocean is a little closer than before.
Huh?
Bah, I might just be overthinking or something.
Why don't we investigate, huh?
Long story short, a part of the land had sunken into the ocean. Maybe the storm is the reason that the island sunk?
I think that if another storm hits this island, it might actually cause the rest of the island to sink.
Huh?
In this situation, the food... We're just going to get blown away and...
But...
Ugh, we're not able to just live here forever.
Huh? Were you being serious about that?
Let's get out of here.
Finally, you've reached that conclusion. But how?
Well, we shouldn't be waiting for someone to come rescue us, so let's just try to figure it out with the two of us.
Which means...
We're going to build a raft.
The food that Manami was storing was running low. We definitely had to build a raft and get off this island before the next storm came here. However, unfortunately, I don't know how to build a raft at all. Because I'm not very smart. However, that's where Manami comes in.
We just build the basic chases here and add a buoyant floaty, and then we just tie this together here and increase the integrity of the raft. Oh, I want you to use this knot here.
She's very smart. She's got plenty of survival knowledge and gives out perfect directions. I think in the beginning, if she wasn't around, I would have been dead for sure. I'm very glad that she's around. It really helps me out. When I told her that, she just gave me a quick, "That makes the two of us," before going back to work.
I don't have much strength, so if I didn't have you around doing the heavy lifting, I would definitely be rolling around on the bottom of the ocean floor.
Then I guess it's just a miracle that we were cast away on this island together, huh?
Oh, so you're the person of my destiny?
Honestly, if she didn't have this kind of reaction, I probably wouldn't have anything but genuine respect. But... I mean, it's not like I don't like it, though. The raft building was progressing without any issues. At this rate, I think that we would be able to get out of here by tomorrow. Are you okay, Minami?
I'm okay.
She really doesn't have any stamina, does she? Minami, you haven't eaten, have you? I think you need to eat more.
I'm eating, don't worry.
You sure? Okay then. That night. Alright, the raft is finally complete.
Now we just leave tomorrow.
Whew, perfect. Now we just need to pray that we make it out alive.
That's so strange. I'm lying here sleeping next to the classmate that I didn't really like before. I'm sure that if none of this ever happened, we would never be here like this.
You might be right.
Hey, you didn't really have any problem with me, did you? Why is that?
Is that really strange?
Well, our households are literally enemies.
Just because our families are feuding doesn't mean that the kids need to be fighting as well, right?
I mean, that might be true.
That's got nothing to do with me, really. I'm not able to take over the house anyway.
Huh?
I'm the child of a mistress. So the person that's gonna inherit the house is the child of the real wife, which means my younger brother. I'm honestly not even supposed to be allowed to go to college, but they were being kind and said that they would pay for me to go to college as well. Hence what I'm doing here.
You also don't have a place in this world.
Yeah, you're right. I'm basically invisible when I go back home.
You've got quite a few friends at school though, right? Honestly, I was pretty jealous of you.
I was just desperate is all. I thought the only place in the world for me was school.
I see.
There was this time that I upset the real wife back at home. I was playing with my younger brother and she found us. She was furious and tossed me into a dark closet and locked me in there.
That's so horrible.
It was all dark and dusty, and thanks to that, I became terrified of the dark. I can't sleep unless I have a nightlight on.
That's why you were so terrified the night of the storm.
No one is happy for me to go back home, and I have no place waiting for me. I'm just like you.
Hokuto,
But we have to go home. Otherwise, we won't survive.
you're right.
Hey, come on! Why did it have to storm now?
Come on, forget about that. It's time for us to go.
The following day, yet another storm had made its way to the abandoned island. We are in the middle of pushing the raft into the stormy seas with all of our desperation. Alright, we're almost done. Huh? What?
Ed.
Minami! What's going on?
I'm at my limit.
What are you... Huh?
I'm too freaking hungry. I can't move.
Now is not the time to be talking about that!
It is. At this rate, even if I go out there, I'm just going to be a drag on you. So I want you to go alone.
What are you...
Just you going out alone gives you the highest chance of survival.
That's why I kept saying you needed to eat, and... That's when it hit me. Minami, did you... She was cutting back on the amount of food she ate for me? Wait a second, so how long has she been doing this? Minami, have you been doing this from the beginning? This whole time, you've just been...
That's right. From the beginning, I just thought that I could at least let you survive.
What? Why? You should have eaten too!
Oh, boys, eat a lot of food, right?
Why? You don't even like me! Why would you do that from the beginning?
I told you a second ago. No matter how much I fought and resisted, I felt like I wouldn't be able to survive till the end. But you had a very good chance of survival.
What are you talking about? If you weren't around, then I definitely would have eaten something poisonous and died. I wouldn't have been able to make that raft either. Both of us are necessary for survival.
That's why I told you all the food that you can eat to survive.
Minami.
I thought that at the very end, I could finally be of use to someone. It really sucked that the person was someone I didn't like, but right now, I'm proud of what I did. I might be able to save the person that I like. Huh? No, wait, I'm going to die here holding onto the doll that you gave me and...
Shut up and hold on. We're going to get out of here. The two of us.
Hokuto.
If you want me to choose someone, then I refuse to give you an answer. The two of us are going to get out. We're going to go home together. That's how we ventured out into the rough seas together. Let's go. Ah!
Ed.
We were finally able to get out to sea, but the waves are so freaking insane. I have no idea where we're gonna end up at this rate.
It's fine. From what I observed on land, we should just be pushed off towards the coast without any input at all.
Minami, hang in there. Don't give up yet.
The raft should be able to withstand this, unless there's a ridiculously large wave or some kind of tornado in our path.
Minami-san! There are two tornadoes coming right towards us! Don't give up, Minami!
You definitely should have just left me alone.
I don't think that leaving you would have changed anything at all in this situation. Hey!
Seems like it's the end for us, isn't it?
Minami! I'm never gonna let go of you.
Okay.
In conclusion, we were able to survive. Our raft had completely been destroyed after it was swallowed up by the storm. I continued to hold on to her while we drifted through the sea, making sure that we were together. By some kind of miracle, a fishing boat that had been in the area found us and picked us up. Before we knew it, we were in the hospital being checked out. We made it.
Yeah, we did.
You know, I got a call from my dad's wife talking about how she couldn't believe I was still alive and should have just stayed gone.
Damn, she's rotten.
I'm so glad I didn't give up, though. Thanks to that, I was able to be with you now, Minami.
But the real troubles are going to start from now on. Our household would never accept us being together at all.
We literally fought tooth and nail to stay alive and beat all odds against nature. I'm not scared of my parents anymore.
Nah, that's true.
Huh? Is that?
Huh?
Bonus! I wonder where the abandoned island that we were stranded on is anyway.
I looked for it, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, really?
You know how it was sinking while we were leaving? I think that it might be an island that comes and goes with the tide or with storms, so it might not even exist on a map.
That sounds kinda cool, actually.
Let's try going again sometime, huh?
Do you not have any trauma?